In this section of the video, let's talk about the asymptote of the function. The asymptote is where the function will approach. We have horizontal asymptote and vertical asymptote. Horizontal asymptote is where the function will approach on y, and the vertical asymptote is where the function will approach on x. Let's take a look. On the top left graph, top right blue graph of the exponential function, we can see that the blue line approaches the x-axis, but never reaches it. So we can safely say that the exponential function has a horizontal asymptote of y equal to 0. Y equal to 0 being the x-axis being this line. Since we're approaching y, it's called the horizontal asymptote. As we can see, the line is horizontal. Is there any vertical line we can approach? Not really, because when x becomes smaller, y becomes larger and larger into infinity. So we don't have any vertical asymptotes. Let's imagine this blue line growing larger and larger and larger, never reaches its top. But on the bottom, we have a horizontal asymptote of y is equal to 0. Horizontal meaning the line we are approaching is horizontal. Okay, on the lower graph being the red one, is similar to the above one except for it's flipped. So it has a vertical asymptote. Vertical asymptote meaning we're approaching a vertical line, not a horizontal line. We're approaching this line. What's this line? This line is the line x is equal to 0. So this is a vertical asymptote we're approaching. Imagine this function going closer and closer, but never touches x is equal to 0. This is called the vertical asymptote. Does it have any horizontal asymptote? Not really. When we're extending this line, it just goes larger and larger. It never reaches anything on the horizontal. There's no line I can draw that this red dashed line will approach but never just go across this. This is not called the asymptote. Only at this part, we have a vertical asymptote. It approaches the vertical line but never reaches it. Okay, so the exponential function has a asymptote of y equals to 0. This is a horizontal asymptote. And for the log function, we have a vertical asymptote that x is equal to 0. Let's see if it's the same case where a is larger than 1. When a is larger than 1, we obtain, for the exponential function, this is the same horizontal asymptote, y equal to 0. And this side just grows larger, so we don't have any vertical asymptote. As for the log function, we again has the same vertical asymptote of x is equal to 0, but for the horizontal asymptote, it just goes above and never touches anything. So a brief summary of what we discussed on class. First, we review the relationship between the log function and the exponential function. Then we draw the graph of the exponential function and the log function and discuss it being the exact opposite or exact flip around about the x as y equal to x. And then we talk about the range and domain, and then we talk about the asymptote. Let me know if you have any further question so I can answer it for you.